Hi everyone, Maria Lexinger here from the Women's Career Transformation Network. I hope you're all doing well and staying warm in this cold weather we're having. In the Northwest here anyway, we've had several inches of snow and we're expecting more. So I'm staying warm, staying in. And so what I want to talk to you about today is that time management, which is one of my favorite subjects, because we can never get our time back and we want to use it to our best advantage. So whether you use a paper calendar or an electronic calendar, I want to encourage you now to put all the dates for the year that you want to block out, put them on now, all the birthdays, the anniversaries, the meetings you know you're going to have to attend, put them all on there now if you haven't. And that way you can control your time better because you'll know what's coming up. And then when you have those all on there, I want you to take some time to figure out where you want to go on vacation this year, what you want to do. Figure out at least one now, maybe more later. Put that on your calendar, plan for it. Not only will you do it, but you'll have something to look forward to. So those are a couple of great tips to planning your overall calendar. Then next, look at your daily calendar. If you have things you need to get done, I want to recommend to you a technique called time blocking. And you may have heard about time blocking, but I want to talk to you about it because if you do make those appointments with yourself and block out time to work on projects that you want to get done, you will get them done. And one of the things about time blocking is that you can use what you sometimes hear people call that hour of power. 1 hour a day to get your most important thing done. Put it on the calendar like an appointment for yourself. Usually people's energies are better in the morning. If you do it in the morning, you get your best energy going and you get that thing done, then you're good to go the rest of the day because you've got the most important thing done. So I would definitely want you to schedule that hour of power. For the rest of your day, if you will take the time to put everything on your calendar, some people think it might be a pain to do this, but the thing is, if you schedule things to get done, then you're not stressing over it because you've already put the time on your calendar to get it done. It helps you to get the things done you need done. Someone calls you and you look at your calendar and go, oh my goodness, I'm sorry, I have an appointment right then. Well, you might have an appointment. It might be an appointment with yourself to get things done that you need to get done. Don't break those appointments to yourself because those are important. Maybe you've blocked out time for some exercise. Maybe you have an important project you're working on and you need to get that done. I remember when I was writing my book, How to Get Your Joy Back, I would never have got that book done had I not time blocked time for that specifically, and everything else just had to wait. That particular time was for my book and I got it done. So I know that it works. And so I want to challenge you to try to do that. And if you're new to time blocking and you think, oh my goodness, that's too much, I can't do it, just try it 1 hour a day instead of trying to block your whole day. Try to block 1 hour at first. And if for those of you who know that I have the Queen's Journal, I have just 1 page for your day. Just 1 page, and it's very easy, and you can either make it more general or you can make it more specific, but that way you don't get into overwhelm, because I do not recommend having to-do lists, because when we start making those to-do lists, they get longer and longer and we get more overwhelmed. So what I recommend is having your main important thing that you need to get done for today, and then 3 things that you can do to work towards your goals during today. And at the end of your day, there's a place in the journal, or you can do this on your own, but please write down what you accomplished for the day. So when you look back at the end of the week, you don't go, oh my gosh, it's been a whole week. What did I do all week? I don't feel like I've done anything. So if you have those written down, you can look back and go, oh yes, I met with Mrs. Jones. I worked on my project. I spent some time calling people I needed to call. Oh my goodness, yes, I did get some things done this week. So I wanted to talk to you about that. So the Queen's Journal, my journal that I have developed, I love it. You can get it from me or you can get it on Amazon, but it's really helpful. And then I want to talk to you about another book that I just read that is so vital to this whole process, and it's called The One Thing. And The One Thing is written by Gary Keller, and it really, really brings that home to where it's simplified. We want to simplify our lives. We don't want more overwhelm. We want to simplify. And this really helps you ask that question, what is the one thing that I could do that makes everything else simpler or unnecessary? And that one thing question could apply to your family, your business, your house, your office. What is that one thing that you need to get done that's the most important, that if you do it, it makes a lot of other things unnecessary? And so I began to think about that principle and began applying it to my life too, and thinking more in terms of what is that one thing that I can do to make my life simpler in regard to my business or regard to my family, because I want to simplify. I want to talk to you about please simplify, because that we are living in such a state of overwhelm. We get bombarded by the internet. You know, email comes, social media, people call us on the phone, our people in our family come and ask us questions, and then they turn on the TV's loud, so we need to go. I like to come in here to my office and just shut the door, and that way I can have some quiet. I love quiet. I don't know if you're an introvert or an extrovert, but I'm an introvert, and I get my energy by being quiet and alone. Sometimes I put on a little jazz music, and I have that to kind of just in the background, and I can get a lot of work done when it's quiet. And if I have to do heavy thinking, then I want it totally quiet. I can't even have the jazz on in the back. If I'm thinking something very important, and I'm trying to plan something, I need it quiet. Some people, they got the earbuds in and the noise is going and they're thinking like crazy, but I can't do that. I got to have quiet. So I wanted just to leave you with those thoughts, that if you are managing your time and you are controlling what's happening in your time, you're just going to be happier. You're not going to feel overwhelmed, and your days are going to go just so much smoother. So anyway, I just wanted to let you know. So I want to challenge you to get that calendar out. Take care of it. If you need help planning your calendar, planning your business, or anything in that regard, just sign up for one of my free strategy sessions, and I'd be happy to talk to you about it. You can go there. If you click on under our what this group is about, there's a link there, and you can click on and have a free strategy session with me, and I'd be glad to talk to you about it. So have a great night, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.